Well, this absolutely sucks because I've got some explaining to do for today's vlog, and I apologise sincerely. Today's vlog was absolutely awesome. I got up, I went to a studio behind the scenes, filmed a load of like epic props, like Terminator statues and guns and shit like that. It was absolutely amazing, like filmed some secret stuff I shouldn't have filmed. Actually got shouted at for it, but then managed to sneak out away with the footage, and they said I could actually post it. So I was like, sweet, this is awesome. Saw a cool Ferrari. Luke got in a car crash. I managed to talk about the story of Luke getting in a car crash and how he's okay and everything's fine. And like a hobo nearly kicked off with him and punched him in the face. So that was an epic story. Then I went to the iTunes Apple store because you guys kept saying there was a mark on my camera. Now you were right, there was a mark on my camera. I tried to clean it off with my t-shirt, but that didn't do anything. So I went there and they said there's a defect with the camera, so they have to swap it out. So it was like, yeah, we'll swap it out. So I backed up all the footage on my camera. From that point on, I thought I had my footage for the day saved. Little did I know that the footage did not save whatsoever, and I sat there in the iTunes store, or Apple, why do I call it iTunes store? The Apple store, for an hour and a half waiting for all my footage throughout the day and yesterday to back up online for me to be able to download it back when I got my phone, like, say, 3 hours later, I think it was going to be, because they had to go and do the upgrade. Now, I got my phone back, but in between my phone being handed in, I waited an hour and a half to hand it in. Then I went for a walk, went shopping, went to an Oakley store where I found out you can customise sunglasses. That being these bad boys here, if you guys are wondering why they're customised and they look like each pair of Oakleys I've ever had. You go in and you pick the colour of the frame, then you pick the colour of like the Oakley on the edge, then you pick the lens. So I went in and customised black lens, gold with polarised lenses, so like it's like really, really good for looking at the sun. And then I went with white and purple polarised lenses. So I lost my shit inside Oakley because I walked in and I saw a gold pair and I was like, hey, I like these. They weren't polarised. I was like, I like these, I'll take them. And then I was like, kind of like these purple ones, I'll take them. And then she was like, you can customise your own. I was like, what? And literally there's a place where you go in the back and like how you like build a car online, like, oh, I want these wheels, this engine, this. You do that with Oakley sunglasses. So I was like, this frame, this side like colour, this lens colour, this kind of lens. And I just went in the back and customised and got myself two brand new swaggy Oakleys, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So let me say this right now, all of that I could not have vlogged because whilst I was shopping and going like looking at Oakley and stuff like that, my phone was gone in for repair, so I just couldn't have filmed anyway, so that sucked, but I was hoping I could have got the studio footage from earlier today. Then, because I had so much time to wait for Apple to repair my phone, I decided to go and watch Deadpool again on my own. And I've never really ever wanted to go to the cinema on my own, even though I want to go and watch films. I'm always like, why would you go to the cinema on my own? But I actually went to the cinema on my own, and it was awesome. There was only like 3 people in the entire cinemas, and I just kicked back on a reclining chair. That's how dope it was. Kicked back in a reclining chair and just sat there watching Deadpool. Fell asleep 20 minutes into it, only for 5 minutes. And the reason why I went to see Deadpool again, because I've already seen it, is because, yeah, I fell asleep in it last time, but for like 20 minutes at the end. So I went in and saw everything I didn't see before, and it was well worth it. Oh my goodness, I finally got my phone back. Why is there a dog in the Apple store? Either way, finally got my phone back, cannot believe it. I came in, they had to replace the phone, they couldn't just replace the camera. And then I had to go, I went shopping, I went and watched Deadpool, like, whilst waiting for the phone. And now, there's like an invasion going on outside. I'm gonna vlog it. These guys are all supporting like Apple, not giving FBI their information and stuff like that. So I guess it's a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, what? For my Uber, I decided to get some yogurt, so yeah. Well, I definitely say why does my phone feel like it's going in slow motion? Damn, Daniel, what you know about doing some CSGO case openings? And look what I found. I managed to unbox myself a Lapis Gator. One sec. Psych! Managed to just unbox on stream a goddamn Bowie knife safari mesh. Safari what? Try that one again. We got a Bowie knife safari mesh. It is minimal wear and looks like a potato, but I feel like it kind of suits the knife. It's like an Australian, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Say hi, vlog. Say hi, vlog. Everyone say, damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. I've tried backing up my phone from where I backed it up earlier on today to try and get the footage from the start of today's vlog where I went behind the scenes of like some secret office, but I think I've lost it all. I'm sorry. Damn, this food is so damn good. I had like 700 ratings and everyone in the comments was like, best chicken tikka masala in Los Angeles. I'm not even that much of a fan of curry. But this is solid. Chicken tikka masala, I got Papa John's, I got Peshwari Nam ×2 because I'm addicted to this shit, whilst watching Marvel Avengers. Unfortunately, guys, that's going to be it for today's vlog. I'm sorry. I fell asleep on my sofa immediately after eating my curry. I fell asleep at like 10 a.m. Asleep at like 10 p.m. and then woke up at 2 a.m. went back to sleep, woke up at 6 a.m. went back to sleep, woke up at 8 a.m. so I'm going back to sleep for a few hours. But hopefully today's vlog will be perfect. Like tomorrow's vlog will be perfect with no issues, no replacing iPhone cameras, fingers crossed, and just see how that goes. I'm not sure I have anything planned, but we'll just see how the day pans out. But thank you very much for watching. If you want to be awesome and leave a like rating, I'd appreciate that, even though it was a really poop vlog, but shit just happens. And subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow 6 p.m. UK time for my next vlog. So thanks for bearing with me. Sorry about the smudge on the back of the camera. You guys were telling the truth. I thought you were trolling. Goodbye.